Hello YouTube, it is your boy B3 back with another kicking movie reaction review. Today we have a long-awaited one. And I still, after all these years, I still find it hard to believe this movie actually exists, even though I've seen it multiple times and have had a copy of it literally 4 years. Santa Claus Conquers the Martians. Whoa! The world's greatest film! No, this is a movie that is absolutely... It's so weird. It's a children's film. Right? It's a children's film starring Pia Zadora, John Call, and Leonard Hicks. It's from 1964. Color, unrated. Seems almost like a 4TV kind of movie, and I feel like it was. So weird. Let me give you a read-up of Santa Claus Conquers the Martians. Martian children are addicted to Earth's television shows featuring Santa Claus. This enrages their parents, who travel to Earth to kidnap Santa himself. On arrival, they kidnap 2 zealous children who lead them to Santa's workshop at the North Pole. They return to Mars with Santa and the children in tow, but are thwarted when he converts the Martian children with unstoppable Yuletide joy. That's a bit of a misleading read-up. Santa was actually captured to make the children happy, because the Martians don't have a Christmas, they don't really have holidays, but children on Mars see all this holiday stuff on the TV and they want that too, so all the children are like depressed, because Martian children don't have childhoods. They have these machines that are put on their heads and they educate them super quickly, so they all kind of mature almost instantly mentally. And they never have childhoods. So Santa Claus is kidnapped and brought to this planet to give these children childhoods, pretty much. And these kids come with him because the Martians don't want the kids telling anyone that they took Santa, because they don't want anyone coming after Santa, because Santa is like the world's greatest treasure. And Santa ends up making Mars a better place. But there's this one Martian who's like mean and set in his ways, and he doesn't want Mars to change, a real alt-right Martian. And he is like trying to kill Santa, like capture and like just get rid of Santa. He doesn't want Santa around. But his plans are of course thwarted by children and Santa and other Martians and blah blah blah. And it's such a stupid movie. I know it's for kids, but just because a movie's for kids doesn't mean it has to be bad. You know what I mean? There are many good kids movies. I know, because there are many good kids movies in my collection that I love and will watch over and over for the rest of my life. This ain't one. This ain't one. It is not. It is a very bad film. I've seen it multiple times, oddly enough. I saw it once when I first bought this set, and then I watched it again so that I could review it for all of you. It is crazy. This set, by the way, is a 50-movie sci-fi classics set that we've been reviewing several films from. It's just a crazy movie. The makeup and costumes aren't so bad. They're about what you would expect from a low-budget 60s sci-fi thing. The actor that plays Santa Claus does a good job. I mean, the acting is what you would expect, to be completely honest. The effects are what you would expect. Not good. The makeup's terrible. Ooh, the makeup on the Martians, it's just green paint spread on them, but it's not, like, even. So, like, on kind of the sides and the back of their head, their skin is lighter, and their skin's real lighter on their hands also. Like, it's thicker on the front of the face. So the makeup's not even, and it looks really weird. And the whole premise of the movie is just weird. I don't know why it's called Santa Claus Conquers the Martians. It should be called Santa Claus lends a helping hand to the Martians. Or maybe Santa Claus versus the Martians would have been a better title. But Conquers the Martians? Sounds like Santa's doming that Martian ass. You know what I'm saying? Everything about this movie is weird. But if it's Christmas time and you have kids who love old sci-fi movies, your kid might, honest to God, enjoy this. I think I might have actually maybe a little bit enjoyed this as a kid. If it had a monster in it, I think I might have enjoyed it as a kid. But I would watch anything with a monster in it when I was a kid. But I mean, as an adult, it's good watching once for a good laugh. Because I remember the first time I watched it, I thought it was pretty funny just because of how stupid it is. It's one of those so bad it's funny movies, you know what I mean? Like Primitive, which we also reviewed on this channel. And I think we're the only people on all of YouTube to review also. I'm sure someone else on YouTube has reviewed Santa Claus Conquers the Martians, because it's just such a weird thing. It's such a weird thing. And I probably should have waited till Christmas to review it, but I'm going through this entire set and reviewing it, so I didn't want to wait over half a year. So that's it for Santa Claus Conquers the Martians. Maybe your kids will enjoy it if they're, like, dumb, and as an adult, you might find it hilarious just because of how bad it is. The next film we will be doing is Teenagers from Outer Space, another really weird sounding one. And then we got a couple Rocky Jones movies after that. But Teenagers from Outer Space is our next film. If you want to support this channel, there are many ways to do that. Patreon is the best way. We also have an eBay where we sell many of our collectibles if you're interested in any of that. We got a lot of stuff going on, so thank you all very much for your support. Remember to rate, comment, and subscribe. Check out all the cool links in the description below. Facebook, Twitter, etc. That is it. Thank you all once again for your ongoing support. Love you all very much. Teenagers from Outer Space is next, and I'll see you all later.